and welcome back to another video. My name is Olivia Lydia. If this is your first time here, welcome to Olive for Greens. So you probably already saw, we're gonna get right into it. Today we're making a Reuben sandwich. Usually, if you don't know, a Reuben sandwich has the corned beef and it's piled pretty thick between two pieces of rye toast. In my version, the corned beef is replaced with tempeh. Living in Philadelphia, there's actually a bakery here that sells like fresh Jewish rye bread. Now I get that you might not have that, and that's fine. There's plenty of variations, and I believe there's even a gluten-free variation at the frozen section in some grocery stores. Traditional Reuben sandwiches don't typically have greens on them, but I mean, I put greens on like everything, so at least my sandwiches. So I definitely added some arugula in here. If you don't like arugula or you don't feel like using greens on your sandwich, then don't. But honestly, it's just an easy, quick way to kind of like throw your greens in for like your daily intake. So just a little suggestion there. The sauerkraut that I use is actually raw fermented version that I found at Trader Joe's, of course. And you can definitely use a different kind if you want, but that's my favorite. Besides, Trader Joe's has like little pickles hidden inside of the sauerkraut, which is so cool. I freaking love pickles too. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this sandwich. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to need is 1 full block of tempeh, but we're only going to use half. So you're going to cut it in half, then you're going to turn it on its side, and you want to make this thinner. So you're just going to cut that right down the middle, just like this. And then you're going to find the middle, I mean that's kind of the middle, and then you're going to cut that in half and then cut it in half again so that you have 4 sticks of tempeh. You're going to grab the other one and then you're going to do the exact same thing. Next you're going to place the tempeh into a shallow dish, and you're going to add 1 minced garlic clove, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of tamari, and squeeze the juice of 1/2 of a lemon. And you give that a little toss. Next we're going to add this tempeh to a pan over medium-low heat, and you can add a little bit of coconut oil just so that it doesn't stick. While it's cooking, you're gonna just add that marinade right over top of the tempeh. We're gonna cook that down for about 10 minutes, then flip. Let it sear up for another 10 minutes, and then the tempeh's done. We're gonna assemble our sandwich. We got our toasted rye bread. There's our beautiful tempeh. There's some arugula, some sauerkraut, of course, some shredded carrot, and this is Thousand Island dressing. I made my own, but again, you can use store-bought if you like. So you can pretty much assemble this however you want. I would recommend spreading both sides of the bread with the dressing because it's gonna kind of like bind everything together, make sure everything kind of stays in the sandwich. On the bottom half of the bread, you're gonna add your greens if you're using them. You're gonna put the tempeh on to hold those greens right on down. Next, you're gonna add those crunchy carrots. And then finally, you're gonna put the sauerkraut on to weigh those carrots down so they don't like fly away or anything. Next, we're gonna do the hat right on top of the sandwich. Boom, you're done. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. If you try it, please comment down below and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.